Oh, don't be dumb all your life. Of course they do.
Well, what do you do when they wear out?
Have new soles put on.
Well, what do you do when those wear out?
Have some more new soles put on.
Goodness, then after a while they're really not the same pair of shoes, are they?
Oh, I should say not. See this pair I have on? Well, they've seen so many new soles that they must think they're the gateway to heaven.
Oh, Cecil, I think that's funny. I wish girls could do that.
Well, why don't you?
I know why you wear out shoes. It's because you're lazy.
'Cause I'm lazy. How do you figure that?
Well, you never pick up your feet when you walk. You sort of drag them along.
Oh, yes? Come on, you have to go. I thought you were in a hurry.
I am. Well, I'm going now. Are you sure you won't go with me?
Come on your way. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, I hate to go by myself. Usually I make Uncle Thomas go with me.
That's his funeral, not mine.
I wasn't really going to make you go with me. I didn't ask Uncle Thomas to make you. I just asked him if you could. See?
Yeah, that's fine. You better get going. Goodbye.
Well, I'm going.
Stop bragging about it and do it.
So long, Cecil. I'm off.
I won't argue that either.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. I'm a dummy. I can't talk.
Oh, Cecil, you are not a dummy. You're too smart to be a dummy.
Thanks. Oh, are you still here?
Yes. But first, I want to tell you something.
I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I didn't want you to go in the first place. That is,
That is what?
That is, if you didn't want to go.
Go away and die, will you?
But I wanted you to go with me if you wanted to go.
Ramona, I hear the
Because,
mission bell.
listen, I just love to go into stores with you. You know why?
And then the little bunny rabbit said, "Oh, what big ears you have." Goodbye.
It's because when the clerks see me with you, I get more attention. They're nicer. That's why I wanted you to go with me.
So the beautiful princess said,
When a girl has a man with her, people pay her some attention.
"Now, if I'm elected, I promise
And
to
when
get
I'm
you..."
with you, people turn around and look at us. And smile.
Yeah, maybe my shirt tail's out.
And that was the only reason I wanted you, because I like to be with you.
And why not?
But I have to go now because I'm late. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Cecil.
Well, why tomorrow? Wait a minute.
Well, Cecil, I'm late now if I ever want to get into a store.
You say your uncle said I could go with you?
Sure. He said we could leave any time after 3.
Well, is it after 3 now?
Oh, it's 3:30 now.
Well, what the heck are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. Get a wiggle on. Shake the dust off your ankles. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Well, what are you going to do?
Cecil, I like this pair, but, I just couldn't wear lizard skin. Oh, goodness.
Well, look, Sally. Maybe he can get the same shoe in another leather.
Oh, that's right. Have you got this shoe in something else besides lizard skin?
Why, oh yes, I think we have. Just a moment, I'll see.
Fine. Hooray, at last. Local boy gets break.
Oh, I hope he has it. That's the very shoe I want. And if he just has it in something else but horrid old lizard.
Cross your fingers and hold your breath till he gets back.
See? That just goes to prove that you have to take your time to get what you want.
Someday you'll wake up and find yourself out of time.
Here he comes. Oh, Cecil, he's got it.
Oh, golly, well, I'd be glad to get out of here. We've been here an hour and a half.
Well, that's all right. We have no place to go, and the clerk has to stay here anyhow.
Well, I found it. The same model. Do you like this?
Oh, Sally, that's great. Gee, what a peach.
Oh, that's just fine. It's just what I wanted. Oh, I like it.
Well, that's fine. Would you like to slip it on?
Yeah, slip it on and let's slip out of here, Sally.
What kind of leather is this shoe?
Why, that is, snakeskin. Very durable. Wear like iron.
Uh-oh. Well. Sally, he said it was leather. It wears like iron.
Did you say this was leather? It's funny-looking leather.
Oh, no. It's snakeskin.
Well, as I was saying, one of the nicest things about this leather is that it wears like iron, Sally. He said...
Cecil, please keep still. I can't hear what he said.
Oh, gosh.
What did you say this was?
Snakeskin. Snakeskin.
Oh, my goodness. You mean this came off of a real-life snake?
Oh, of course not, Sally. It was a harmless old snake that had been dead for years. You don't think they'd skin a live snake, do you?
Oh, no. Take it away. Oh, I couldn't stand the thought. Every time I look at my shoes, I'd think of snakes.
Oh, you don't want to look down anyhow, you'll stumble. Now, Sally, don't be silly.
Oh, Cecil, I couldn't sleep at night if I ever wore snakeskin shoes.
You don't sleep with your shoes on anyhow. Come on, get these, Sally.
I have this in a plain calfskin if you'd like to see it.
Oh, yes, do. Please take that animal away.
Oh, Sally, you're so darn... you wear fur on your coat. That comes off of an animal. What's the difference?
Well, that's different. They're nice animals. They don't make me shudder when I think of them.
I guess you think a skunk is a nice, sweet little kitty.
I don't know anything about them, thank you.
Well, I wish you weren't so well-read on reptiles either.
Oh, Cecil. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Cecil, I can't get these shoes even if he has got them in leather.
Why can't you? Don't tell me you can't stand calves either.
No, but I just remembered. Listen, I have a hole in one of my stockings.
Well, have him try the shoe on the other foot.
I would, but I don't remember which foot it was in. I was in a hurry this morning and didn't notice until I was dressed. I just remembered.
Why didn't you remember it before we came in here?
I forgot to remember it.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I can't let him take my shoe off.
Or take a chance and hope he'll pick the wrong shoe to take off.
Oh, Cecil, I'd be so embarrassed if he got the one with the hole in.
Oh, what a system. What'll we do?
Don't say anything. Here he comes.
Here you are, just what you asked for, the same shoe in the calfskin.
Well, no, I don't think I like that either. Do you, Cecil?
Sure, I think it's fine.
No. Well, thanks very much, though. Come on, Cecil, we'll go now. Thank you again. You see, I was just shopping. I'll be in later. Thanks very much. Bye. Cecil, what do you hate?
What do you mean, what do I hate?
Well, what do you hate? What makes you mad?
Well, you do, lots of times.
Oh, Cecil, you don't get what I mean.
I know I don't. Do you?
Sure I do. I mean, what do you hate? Hate.
Oh, what I hate?
Yes. What are some of the things that you hate?
Well, why didn't you say that at first? I thought you were asking me about what did I hate.
Oh, goodness, I am. What do you hate?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, you do, Cecil. You have to hate something.
Who says I have to? If I don't want to hate anything, I don't have to, and that's that.
Well, I didn't mean that way. I meant, surely there is something that you hate.
No, there isn't.
Cecil, why? Well, do you like castor oil?
No.
Well, do you hate it?
No.
Well, if you don't like it, you must hate it.
No, I don't. I just don't like it, that's all.
Oh, goodness, I hate lots of things.
For instance?
Well, I just hate spinach and raw eggs.
Oh, who ever heard of eating spinach and raw eggs?
Well, I didn't say together. They're just two of the things that I hate. Oh, you've no idea how many things I hate.
I know I haven't. What are some?
Well, let's get a pencil and paper and make a list of the things I hate.
Oh, let's don't. Just tell me.
Well, I hate train whistles. They scare me. Don't you just hate train whistles?
No, I like them, especially at night.
Not really, Cecil. When they make so much noise?
Yes, I really like them. And the louder they toot, the better I like them.
Well, isn't that funny? I hate them.
There's nothing so funny about it.
Oh, well. And I hate traffic cops and alarm clocks and dogs that bark at you.
Oh, a dog that barks won't bite.
Oh, I don't care whether they will or not. I still hate them.
All right, go ahead and hate them. Have a good time. I won't stop you.
And, oh, goodness, there are so many things that I hate.
You must spend a lot of time thinking up new things to hate.
Oh, no, I don't, Cecil. It's easy.
I'll bet you enjoy yourself anyhow.
Oh, yes, and I hate cucumbers.
They're good for you.
They're not good for me, and I hate them.
All right, hate them.
And, I hate automatic elevators, and goodness, how I hate electricity.
What do you hate electricity for?
Oh, it scares me. I just hate it.
Gosh, you have to have that.
I know it, but sometimes when I put a new globe in the light socket, I get a shock, and goodness, how I hate it.
What do you want to fool with it for?
I don't want to. Goodness, I don't want to have anything to do with it.
All right, we'll pass that one up then. I guess you hate cracker crumbs in your bed, too.
Oh, yes. How did you guess?
Oh, a little trick of mine.
And I hate broken glass and toothaches and horses and...
What do you hate horses for?
Well, I'm afraid of them.
Oh, everything that you're afraid of, you hate, huh?
No, I'm not afraid of cracker crumbs, but I hate them.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's settled.
And goodness, how I hate murder stories.
Oh, don't you like a nice murder?
No, eek! They just make me sick.
Well, what do you read about them for, then?
Well, I have to see whether I hate them or not.
Do you go around trying out things to see if you'll hate them?
Of course not. And I hate mosquitoes and flies.
And bats and bugs?
Yes, I hate them, too.
I'll help you out with a few.
Thanks, but I can hate them by myself.
All right. Go ahead and hate them, then. I won't help you.
And I hate radio announcers who say, at the next stroke of the gong, it will be exactly 18 1/2 minutes and 24 seconds after 4:30.
What time would that be?
Well, that's just it. I don't know, and neither does anyone else.
Well, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Don't you hate some of these things, Cecil?
Nope. I've got a sweet nature. I don't hate anything.
You do, but you just won't admit it. I hate just millions of things.
Do you hate to remember them?
Oh, no, that's fun. Now, let's see. I hate rye bread and Limburger cheese.
Oh, wait a minute. I like that. That's good.
I knew it. You're just the type that would like something like that awful cheese.
It's good for you.
It's not good for me, and I hate it.
I like it.
How can you eat it? When it smells so.
Oh, the more it smells, the better I like it. Now, what do you think of that?
I think you must be crazy.
And I think you don't know what's good.
Well, that isn't. Nothing that smells so bad could be good. I know. And I hate garlic, too.
Well, I'm not so crazy about garlic either.
Why, I should think you would be.
Oh, you would?
Yes, I would.
Oh, you would?
What's the matter? Can't you think of a hot answer?
Well, no, I can't. Go on, I'll come back at you later.
Well, I hate movies with sad endings, and I hate to lose money.
Do you ever have any to lose?
Yes, Mr. Smarty. And I hate snakes and spiders.
And snails.
Oh, goodness, I hate them worse than anything.
Someone told me that they eat them in France.
Oh, please, Cecil, I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, kill the whole works at one shot and say you hate all bugs.
Oh, no, I like some bugs. I like butterflies and ladybugs.
Don't you like gentleman bugs, too?
No.
How about caterpillars?
Please, I'll name the things that I hate. I hate ghost stories.
I know. They scare you. What else?
Well, I hate burnt toast and sharp knives and sour milk and streetcars and washing dishes and hangnails and people with adenoids and cactus plants.
Oh, who ever heard of anyone with adenoids and cactus plants?
I didn't say that.
You just did. You said that you hated hangnails and people with adenoids and cactus plants.
I did not.
All right, let it go. But it must be painful to have adenoids and cactus plants.
And I hate to step on chewing gum, and I hate to get ink on my fingers, and... Cecil, don't you hate any of those things?
I don't like some of them, but I don't hate them.
Honest? Don't you hate anything? Just a little?
No. Why should I bother to hate anything?
Well, I can't understand it when there are so many things to hate. Goodness, I just started. I hate people that talk too much, and I hate political speeches and rainy weather when your feet get wet, and I hate to have a cold in my head, and I hate bananas and coconuts and most all kinds of fruit.
Wait a minute. A coconut isn't a fruit.
And I hate alligators and eggplant and raw oysters.
I said a coconut isn't a fruit.
And I hate people who interrupt when you're talking. And I
Hey,
hate...
Sally, wait a minute.
What is it?
A coconut isn't a fruit.
Well, what of it?
Well, you said it was a fruit, and it isn't.
It is so a fruit. I guess I know.
Well, you're just guessing then, because you don't know.
It is a fruit. And let's see now, I hate...
It is not a fruit.
What is it then?
It's a nut. That's what it is.
And so are you. And I hate thunderstorms and lightning.
Well, it's not a fruit. It's a nut, anyhow.
It is not. It's a fruit.
A coconut is a nut, not a fruit.
Oh, Cecil, don't be so stupid. Of course it's a fruit.
What a nerve to call me stupid. It's a fruit. I mean a nut.
See? You don't even know your own mind.
It's a nut. It's a wonder you wouldn't call it a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
It's a nut.
It's a fruit.
A coconut is a nut.
A coconut is a fruit.
It is not.
It is.
It is not.
It is, too.
It's a nut.
It's a fruit.
Can't you see it isn't?
Can't you see that it is?
It's a nut. A coconut's a nut. What do you want to argue for?
It's a fruit, and you're the one that wants to argue.
It's a nut. And if there's anything that I hate, it's to argue.
But, Cecil, you said that
I said it's a nut. And if there's anything I hate worse than arguing, it's to argue with someone that doesn't know what they're arguing about. It's a nut.
Oh, Cecil, I thought you said you didn't hate anything. All right, it's a nut. I just knew there must be something that you'd hate. Go on and tell me some more, Cecil. Oh, Cecil, I have a TL for you.
What do you mean?
Someone said something nice about you.
Oh, that happens all the time.
It does not, and you know it.
Well, tell me what it was.
No, it's a TL. You have to tell me something nice that someone said about me before I'll tell you.
Oh, rats, I don't want to know anyhow.
It's something awfully nice.
What do I care what anybody thinks about me?
Well, it always helps to know what people think about you, especially people who hardly know you.
Who said something about me that hardly knows me?
Well, somebody, and I'll trade with you. You tell me something nice that somebody said about me, and then I'll tell you.
Well, tell me what this person said first. Then I'll tell you something.
Oh, no. You have to tell me. I trade last.
I got to tell you something that someone said about you, huh?
Yeah. And it has to be good.
Oh, I'll make it good.
Oh, you can't make it up now, Cecil. It's got to be the truth.
Does it make any difference how old it is?
No. Well, no.
Well, let's see. Do I have to tell you who said it?
Oh, yes, you have to do that. It wouldn't be worth anything if you didn't tell me who said it.
Well, you tell me what you heard about me first.
No, I won't do it, Cecil. You have to tell me something nice first.
Oh, I don't want to play. No one ever says anything nice about you.
Oh, is that so?
I mean, to me.
Oh, Cecil, someone you know must have said something about me.
Well, as a matter of fact, someone did.
See? I knew you had a compliment for me, too.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it a compliment.
What was it?
Well, someone said that you were dizzy. Does that count?
Oh, they did? Well, I like that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, come on, Sally. Tell me what was said about me. Or at least who said it.
I won't do it, Cecil, and you can't talk me into it.
Well, will you give me just a hint?
No.
Not even a little one?
Not any at all. And don't stall.
I'm not stalled. I'm parked.
You'll be sorry if you don't think of a nice TL for me.
Oh, I'm sorry you ever brought this up.
And this is the highest compliment, the one about you, and you'll be so surprised at who said it.
All right, I'll think of one. Now, let's see. Who have I been talking to about you lately? Oh, gosh.
Oh, goodness, is it that hard to think?
Oh, no, of course not. I'm just trying to pick out the nicest one.
Oh, Cecil, really? Oh, tell me all of them.
Oh, no, I'll trade you one for one.
Well, start off then.
Well, someone said that, they said that they thought...
Who was it, Cecil?
I'll tell you that afterwards. Well, now this TL, they said that they thought, yes, sir, that they thought...
That they thought what, Cecil?
Now, don't rush me. I'll stumble.
You're already stumbling.
Well, they said that they thought that you, yeah, that's it, that you were cute. Yeah, they thought you were cute.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, aren't you surprised?
But, Cecil, I knew that all the time.
Oh, you did?
Oh, sir, I've known that for a few years now.
Well, of all the high opinions, you hate yourself, don't you?
Cecil, if a person can walk, there's no use saying they can't.
What's walking got to do with it?
Well, nothing. Just that, well, when a thing is so, it's so, and that's all there is to it. It's not conceit.
Well, that's it, anyhow. So tell me my compliment.
Oh, no. That was no compliment that you told me.
Well, it wasn't a slam.
Besides, you didn't tell me who said it.
Well, you tell me mine next, and then I'll tell you who said it.
I won't do it. Now, who said that?
Well, somebody said it.
Yes, but who? Who thinks I'm cute?
Oh, a lot of people.
But who told you?
I found it out myself.
Oh, Cecil.
Come on, Sally. Tell me my TL.
Who said that I was cute?
Oh, they didn't say you were.
But you said they did. You just said so.
No, I said that they thought you were. They just thought it. Now tell me mine.
Well, who is this person that did all the thinking?
Well, you gotta know, huh?
Yes, hurry up and tell me.
Well, well, you don't know them, so it really isn't important. They're perfect strangers. Now tell me mine.
Well, what are strange people doing talking about me? And what are their names?
Well, you see, it was like this. It was a long time ago, and you see, these people, well, they didn't have anything to talk about, so...
Cecil,
well,
who are they?
They're really not worth knowing. They're lowbrows.
What is his or her name?
It isn't a him or her.
Well, what is it then?
It's a them.
Cecil, who said this? If you don't tell me, I'll never tell you the perfectly thrilling thing that was said about you.
Thrilling? Honest?
Oh, it's just grand, Cecil. It's the nicest thing.
Well, let's see. The people who said this, their names are, let's see, their name is Pig Snort.
Pig Snort? Oh, Cecil, there are no such people. It's a funny name.
Well, they're funny people. And now tell me my TL.
Cecil, you made this all up and you know it, didn't you?
Yes. I mean, no, I didn't.
Cecil, look me straight in the eye.
Which one?
Both of them. Did you make that up?
Oh, gee, Sally. Well, I couldn't think of anything to tell you. No one ever says anything nice about you. I mean, they never talk to me.
Very well. If you must cheat, I won't tell you what was said about you.
Well, guess I'm all washed up then.
And it was perfectly thrilling. It's grand and beautiful. And best of all is the person who said it.
Well, I'll never know what it is if it's a trade last.
It isn't often that people say such nice things about other people. Especially such thrilling, grand, beautiful things.
Oh, stop talking about it, will you?
And to think you'll never know who this wonderful friend of yours what they really think about you.
Oh, Sally, come on, be a sport. Tell me what it is.
Only as a TL. You'll have to give me one.
Well, I can't think of anything.
Cecil, didn't anyone ever mention me to you when they were talking?
Only my aunt, and that's nobody.
What did he say?
Oh, nothing. She's kind of crazy anyhow.
Cecil, you shouldn't talk about your aunt that way. She raised you.
Well, the job isn't completed yet, so don't rave.
What does she say about me?
Oh, nothing. She just thinks I'm lucky to know you. Can you feature that?
She does? What did she say?
Oh, she said that I should thank my lucky stars or something that I knew such a nice, well-mannered, and clever girl to go places with. Ha.
Oh, Cecil, did your lovely aunt say that?
Yeah, but then she doesn't know you like I do.
Cecil, you have a lovely aunt. You should love her.
Wait, I'll write that down in case my Aunt Bess ever has a TL for me.
Oh, Cecil, you're funny.
Well, if I've given you a TL, come on, spell mine now. What was it?
Cecil, I don't know what I ever did to make your aunt like me.
Nothing. What's my compliment?
Cecil, does your aunt like flowers?
She has hay fever. What was said about me?
What do you mean, what was said about you?
The TL, the thing that started all this talk.
That. Oh, well, isn't that funny? I can't remember what it was.
You can't remember?
No, and it's your fault. You shouldn't have given me such a nice compliment. You made me forget yours. But I'll think of it after a while. You just wait, Cecil.